It shouldn't be too difficult for his family to make travel arrangements from Utah to New Jersey to watch him play, though, as aviation runs through Wilson's bloodlines. Wilson's uncle, David Neeleman, is the founder of JetBlue and other commercial airlines such as Morris Air, Azul Brazilian Airlines and Breeze Airways. He is also a 45% owner of the European commercial airline TAP Air Portugal. It's fitting that Wilson landed with an organization whose hashtag is #TakeFlight. The hope is that he can take a page out of his uncle's book and get New York's offense off the ground in a safe and orderly fashion on a weekly basis. Rick Boehmer, USA Today Sports. Wilson was slated to become the next in a long line of prolific quarterbacks at Boise State before he had a change of heart and elected to play his college football closer to home. Wilson was originally committed to Boise State, but he eventually decommitted and flipped to BYU, which is roughly 30 miles from his hometown of Draper, Utah, before National Signing Day. The decision proved to be a wise one, as Wilson saw substantial playing time from day one, throwing for 1,578 yards and 12 touchdowns to just 3 interceptions. He took over as BYU's starting quarterback full-time in his sophomore year before breaking out as a junior with 3,692 yards and 33 touchdowns through the air. Rick Boehmer, AP. Wilson is going to have to reserve a lot of tickets when his family wants to come watch him play at MetLife Stadium. Wilson's grandparents have 7 children, 36 grandchildren and 28 great-grandchildren, according to the Deseret News. He is also the oldest of 4 brothers, one of which just committed to play his college football at BYU. Another interesting part of Wilson's family tree is its roots. Wilson is of Hawaiian descent, hence why his Twitter handle is @ZachCapono. The Hawaiian meaning for Capono is the good. Jeff Swinger, Pool Photo. USA Today Network. Wilson frequently made 10-hour drives from BYU's campus to Southern California to train with his quarterback coach, John Beck, before his standout junior season. Once the COVID-19 pandemic hit, Wilson remained in California and took on a new job in order to pay for gas and other expenses. While in California, Wilson worked as a DoorDash driver, according to NBC Sports' Peter King. The long weekend nights delivering food paid dividends when it came to Wilson's ability to account for his expenses and allowed him to continue his work with Beck, which proved instrumental to his development throughout 2020. Troy Tormina, USA Today Sports. Long before Wilson was leading BYU to one of its best seasons in program history, Jimmer Fredette carried the Cougars on a wild NCAA tournament run that earned him national stardom. As it turns out, Fredette is a big fan of Wilson's. He tweeted his affinity for the signal caller after